there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he that is born King of the Jews? We have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him." This gospel is a terror to the great, the learned, the holy, and the powerful, because they all despise Christ. It is a comfort to the lowly, to whom alone Christ is revealed. The gospel calls these men magi, not so much prophets as magicians, masters of secret lore. They were not wizards in league with the devil, but experts in the properties of nature, like the alchemists who can turn copper into gold. Such secret knowledge of nature was in great vogue in Persia and Arabia. It is a noble art and has produced many wise men. But the art degenerated into necromancy and has been so abused by the devil that the name magician has fallen into disrepute. When these wise men received the divine revelation that the King of the Jews was born, they made straight for Jerusalem, for they had expected to find him at the capital in a lordly castle and a golden chamber. Where else would common sense expect to find a king? Because they were so sure of themselves, the star left them. Then they were sorely tried and would surely have said, "Confound it! We have come all this way for nothing. One of our shepherds makes more fuss over the birth of a babe, and when a cow calves, more people know about it than have heard of this king. Should not the people be singing, capering, lighting lamps and torches, bedecking the streets with roses and mayflowers? What fools we are to let ourselves start on this quest." But having come, they decided to inquire of King Herod before returning. At the report, Herod was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. He had good reason to be afraid, because he had tyrannized over the Jews for 30 years. Then Herod gathered all the chief priests and scribes of the people together and demanded of them where Christ should be born. Herod, the rascal, was quite religious. Outwardly, he did everything a good man should. He called in the wise men, the priests and scribes, but he showed his heart later, when he murdered the innocents. Why did not the star take the wise men straight to Bethlehem without any necessity of consulting the Scriptures? Because God wanted to teach us that we should follow the Scriptures and not our own murky ideas.